Hello, my dear students. Lucas Commerce Academy, the power of accounting welcomes you. Today, let us start a new chapter, subsidiary books or special journal. Okay. Already we have seen what is the journal. Journal means it is the book in which all transactions are first recorded in chronological order. So, in other words, journal means it is a book. It is a book in which all transactions are first recorded. So that means only one book is maintained for recording all transactions, whatever be the nature, whether they are cash transactions or credit transactions or non-cash transactions. All transactions are recorded only one book. This maintenance of only one book is useful to those organizations which have lesser number of transactions. If the transactions are more in number, it is not possible to record all transactions in a single book. Okay. So even if we record all those transactions in a single book, it is very difficult to carry from one place to another place or from one clerk to another clerk. Hence, in case of big organizations or the organization which have more number of transactions, adopting the system of subsidiary books in place of journal. Okay, good. So that means here a single book is subdivided into several books. Those several books are called subsidiary books. Okay. సో జర్నల్లో ఒక బుక్ మనం అంటే జర్నల్లో ఒక బుక్కే మనం మెయింటైన్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఒక బుక్ మెయింటైన్ చేయడం వల్ల అన్ని ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ అక్కడే రాస్తాం. అది క్యాష్ అయినా, క్రెడిట్ అయినా, నాన్ క్యాష్ అయినా. ఇలా ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ సంఖ్య ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒకే జర్నల్లో రాస్తే ఆ బుక్ బికమ్స్ వెరీ బల్కీ అండ్ ఈస్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ టు క్యారీ ఫ్రమ్ వన్ క్లర్క్ టు అనదర్ క్లర్క్. అండ్ ఈ లిమిటేషన్స్ ఓవర్కమ్ చేయడానికి జర్నల్ ప్లేస్ లో సబ్సిడైరీ బుక్స్ సిస్టమ్ ను మనం ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసాం. ఈ సబ్సిడైరీ బుక్స్ ఎవరు ఫాలో అవుతారంటే బిగ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్స్ ఆర్ ద ఆర్గనైజేషన్ విచ్ హావ్ more number of transactions. Okay, so that means here a single book, a single journal is subdivided into several books. Those several books are called subsidiary books. Okay, so here subsidiary books can be classified into 8 types. See, first one, purchases book. Second one, sales book. Third one, purchases returns book. Fourth one, sales returns book. Fifth one, cash book. Sixth one, bills receivable book. Seventh one, bills payable book. And last 8 one, journal proper or general journal or ordinary journal. So let us discuss each book in detail. Okay. So the first one is purchases book. Okay. So this book is used only for recording credit purchases of goods. So once again, so purchases book is used only for recording credit purchases of goods. That means when goods are purchased on credit, those transactions are recorded in purchases book. Cash purchases should not be recorded. They are recorded in the cash book. Similarly, purchase of assets either for cash or on credit also not recorded in this book. So cash purchase of assets అనేది cash book లో తీసుకుంటాం. నెక్స్ట్ క్రెడిట్ పర్చేజెస్ ఆఫ్ అసెట్స్ వచ్చేసి జర్నల్ ప్రాపర్ లో తీసుకుంటున్నాం. సో దట్ మీన్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ బుక్ ఓన్లీ క్రెడిట్ పర్చేజెస్ ఆఫ్ గూడ్స్ ఓన్లీ రికార్డెడ్. ఓకే, క్యాష్ పర్చేజెస్ అండ్ పర్చేజ్ ఆఫ్ అసెట్స్ ఎయిదర్ ఫర్ క్యాష్ ఆర్ ఆన్ క్రెడిట్ should not be recorded in this book. Okay, so the second one is sales book. This book is used only for recording credit sale of goods. Cash sale should not be recorded. It is entered in the cash book. Similarly, sale of assets either for cash or on credit are also not recorded. Cash sales should be recorded in cash book and sale of assets on credit should be recorded in journal proper. Okay, the third one is purchases returns book. This book is used only for recording credit purchases return. That means goods returned to our suppliers only on credit basis recorded here. So cash return should not be recorded in this book. Similarly, Sales returns book. In this book also, when customers returning goods to us only on credit basis are recorded here. So cash returns should not be recorded. Next one, cash book. In every business, there will be a large number of cash transactions. That means cash receipts and cash payments. Hence, it is necessary to maintain a separate subsidiary books for recording those cash transactions. So that book is known as cash book. And the next one is bills receivable book. So this book is used only for recording when bills and prompts or notes are received from customers, only recorded. Subsequent transactions like bill honored, bill dishonored, bill sent to bank for collection, next bills discounting should not be recorded in this book. So they are recorded either in the cash book or in the journal proper. Next, bills payable book. So in this book, we record only when bills and prompts and notes are accepted by us. So subsequent transactions regarding this should be recorded either in cash book or in the journal proper. Next, last one, journal proper. Journal proper. You see, purchases book is used only for recording credit purchases of goods. Sales book is used only for recording credit sale of goods. So in purchases returns book, when goods returned to our suppliers only on credit basis are recorded. In sales returns, when the customers returning goods to us on credit basis only recorded. So cash return should not be recorded. So for recording only cash transactions, a separate subsidiary books we are using, that book is known as cash book. Similarly, bills receivable book, when bills and prompts and notes are received are recorded in that book. Next, bills payable book, when bills and prompts and notes accepted to our creditors are recorded in this book. That means ఈ 1 to 7 books లో పర్టికులర్ నేచర్ ఆఫ్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ రాయడానికి ఒక్కొక్క బుక్ ను వాడాము. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడ జర్నల్ ప్రాపర్ లో సో ఈ 7 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ సబ్సిడరీ బుక్స్ లో రాయలేని ప్రతి ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ రాయడం కోసం మనం ఉపయోగించే బుక్ ని ఏమని పిలుస్తామంటే జర్నల్ ప్రాపర్. సో జర్నల్ ప్రాపర్ మీన్స్ ద బుక్ విచ్ ఈజ్ యూజ్డ్ for recording only those transactions which cannot be recorded in subsidiary books, in other subsidiary books. ఇతర సబ్సిడరీ బుక్స్ లో రాయలేని ప్రతి ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ రాయడం కోసం మనం ఉపయోగించే బుక్ ని జర్నల్ ప్రాపర్. ఓకే,